Yo boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. So we're doing chapter 2, map 1 of the Immortalis. This month is Cavalier Event Quest and Marvel Contest of Champions. We're going to jump in with the Medusa army along with Doom and Symbiote Supreme. So if we jump in, you're going to have a look and you're going to see that this is a very cosmic heavy map with celestial vision, nowhere to hide, all that kind of stuff. And then the mini boss is going to be Terrax. So he's going to be a little bit tricky. So we've brought in kind of Symbiote Supreme and Doom for that. And then the final boss is Silver Surfer after that. So again, Symbiote Supreme and Dr. Doom. So what I'll do is I'm going to clear the lane and then we will meet back up at the mini boss. So be careful of Mole Man, he's pretty tough. But anyway, we're back at Terrax, and Terrax is the mini boss. He's got genetic intervention, so he gains double the charges he does. Every 7 seconds he will purify debuff and gain a ton of power. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in with Symbiote Supreme and see what we can do, because he gains a lot of stuff, right? And we can just nullify a lot of those things. So that is exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to come back here. Now he is also immune to bleed though, so our SP3 isn't going to do much, but we're going to be able to just throw that SP2 and damage him, and then we've got the SP1 so that we can keep him at bay. Alright, so right now we can just keep him at bay, and we can get rid of his indestructibles, keep him away from us. There we go. Now we're not taking too much damage, and then we can just jump back in. Had a glitch there. Now we can just jump back in and try to do as much damage as we can. So we will use that to keep him at bay. And yeah, carry on. As you can see, you can just kind of keep spamming stuff here. And as he gets indestructible, we gain specials, and so we can just keep him at bay while he drains his power. And so if you are struggling with this guy, this is kind of a really, really good counter to him. So we're just going to wait until either he throws it or we get to our SP3. So he'll do that, and then we are going to throw our SP3, push him away, and also nullify all his indestructibles. That'll probably give us enough power to push him back and keep him at bay as well. So as you can see there, yep, we'll throw that one. That keeps him at bay for a while. And then that also keeps them at bay. And so yeah, you just keep cycling through that, man, and eventually it will be job done. Now he's under assassin range. So now we'll just wait till he throws his special. Or we won't, we'll try to maybe drain his power. And that takes care of Terrax. So Symbiote Supreme gets the job done. Very, very good counter to that. What we're going to do, and this is kind of like the middle island, and then what we're going to do is carry on here. I'm going to finish these 3 fights, and then we'll meet back up at the Silver Surfer, which is the boss for this map. Alright, so as we said, we cleared that lane. We're back at the boss, who's Silver Surfer. He's got tenacity, so he's got a chance to debuff, purify a lot of the debuffs. He's got armor, increased armor. Every time we block him, he gains true damage. all of his attacks are guaranteed crits, and we've got explosive personality, so we don't want to head into his block. But at the end of the day, he is just a Silver Surfer, and we can power drain him. So there's nothing tricky about that. So what we'll do is we will just get in there, throw him down, get in there again, try to drain his power cosmic, and we're going to try to get to the SP3. Still the same kind of evading the SB1, which is pretty easy. And now that we got to the SP3, we can get him into a nice little cycle. And the cool thing about Doom is he's got the passive stuns, so Silver Surfer's armor isn't really going to come into effect too badly here. So we'll just take that power back, steal his power cosmic. I might actually just throw the SP2, because I might end up dying here, to be honest. Ooh, that wasn't very nice. Alright, so let's come in with Symbiote Supreme. And I don't think he's bleed immune actually, so I think Symbiote Supreme might even be a better option. So as he gains more power, we'll be able to really punish him. Maybe I should have waited till the SP3. So we'll carry on here till we can get to our SP3. But you can see now we're starting to stack the bleeds. And I'm going to throw the SP3 to keep the bleeds up. And you can see, because he's got a lot of debuffs, he's giving us a lot of power. And also because he's got a lot of debuffs and we've got a lot of bleeds, it's kind of bypassing that armor. So Symbiote Supreme might even be a better option than Old Mate Dr. Doom. And because of our SP3, we should be able to tank this SP3. I think we only take 5% damage. A little bit like Iceman. There you go. So we're still there. And we can go in there. If we can probably throw one more SP2, he's probably done for, I'd say. Oh man, so close. I think if I had evaded that, he would have been done. So let's just go in and clean him up with Medusa. But yeah, man, Symbiote Supreme is a pretty damn good counter to this guy. Bypasses all of the armor. I'll see if Medusa can get past that as well. So there you go. This is a pretty damn good way, man, to get past this guy. Symbiote Supreme for Terrax and Silver Surfer. And if you have Doom, it's going to be a longer fight, but you will be able to finish it. So hopefully it's helped. If it did, guys, like, subscribe, leave a comment below. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Kakitano, bros and girls.